It's going. So, John, can you talk to us about somebody in your life that you had a difficult time with?
Sure. So I will talk about somebody that I grew up with. They weren't necessarily a friend, more like a friend of a friend, an acquaintance. I grew up in a small town. I grew up in a rural environment. So this person that I'm talking about also grew up in a same kind of environment, and where I met this person the first time was in sports, and I always played up. So I was always playing on teams with kids that were always older than I was. And this person happened to be on that first team that I played with. And so it was a case of bullying. And it started off pretty well from day one, the bullying. And he was pretty quick to get his friends to side with him. And they kind of joined in. So it was a group of them that were bullying. At that point, I was still pretty young. I think I was probably 8, 9, 10 years old, and hadn't experienced that to any great deal, and so didn't really know how to handle that.
Did you ever go to your father and ask him how maybe you could handle this situation?
So initially, I didn't. I was the type of kid that sort of kept things more or less to myself. However, I guess I wasn't very good at hiding it. So of course my mom picked up on it, and then my dad picked up on it. And so we had a little chat, and when they discovered who it was, they said that they were basically not surprised that my father had grown up with his father, and said that his father had been probably the biggest bully that my father had ever run across.
So today, do you still feel that this has influenced a good part of your life?
So today, interestingly enough, I'm in real estate, and this individual became a real estate agent. They were a home builder, and later on in my career, so I've been a real estate agent for 25 years, and so later on in my career, probably around the 15th year of my career, this person became a real estate agent for a different office. And so, I mean, I'm much older now, more mature, and so therefore I know a little bit more of how to handle the situation. Is there still the same kind of bullying going on? No, of course not. However, there is still that edge to that person. They still have that rudeness and that sharpness to them. That'll never go away, so I just sort of just deal with it.
So you believe you come to terms with that and you can just put it behind you now?
Yeah, basically. I over the years, I just learned that if I worried about someone like that, I've had a series of incidences throughout my life where there was bullying going on, and if I worried about all those incidences of bullying, I probably wouldn't get up in the morning.
So good for you for being able to handle it now in a more mature way. I'm sure that it still influences you, and I think I have seen the influence on you. But good talk.
Thank you.